Here, I'll just play some other shit I've been working on while I eat. Instrumental album dropping in 2 months and 1 day. Damn. What else? I made this shit. It's like inspired by Monty Booker. Monty is so fire, dude. So don't say I'm copying him. I made this because I love his style and I want to make some shit kind of like it. What else have I made? Because once I finish this breakfast sandwich, it's go time. I don't even make that many like super creative ones. I don't know. This shit's hard though. All right, gotta be time. Alright, we gotta keep a good pace. This is the time where I have the most energy. Because once it gets later, you know, I might be burnt. So, I have to keep grinding. More beats. This one was hard. Fuck with that one. Also, here's a hack. So, in this VST called Engine, you download a bunch of the banks. Some of them have performance grooves, and you can flip them into like samples and shit. Just treat it as a sample, but it's like royalty free because it's in the VST, you know. Like, we could just take that shit and then... Yeah, I gotta see... Oh, that chord is gross, though. I don't fuck with that chord. I'm gonna find a better one. Alright, it's 160. Hi, Taz.
It's good.
24-hour stream. You just got here at the start.
Oh, you're live?
Yeah.
Oh.
You were about to say some crazy shit?
No, I wasn't going to say anything.
Oh. Well, now you have to. What's your message? To inspire the people. We got 263 in here.
America makes fake food. If you go to Europe and you look over there, they got different preservatives in their food in which we have over here. And you realize that nothing. If you go to McDonald's over there, they ain't even got fucking sauce, bro.
That's facts. But it's because the laws are different in terms of, like, what we're allowed to put in our food. Like here, it's they can put, like, hella preservatives.
Yeah.
In Japan, that's why they have so many cool snacks, because they have even less regulations. And
Yeah.
they could put anything in the food.
Yeah, so basically, cancer and everything we have to deal with as a human race comes from the shit we eat. So,
Yep.
yeah. Have fun with your stream.
Yeah. Nice light little message, you know? Keep the vibes up. If you don't like cancer, drop a comment. Bye, Taz. Anyways. I'm about to bounce this out and flip it. Producer community, hello. I'm going to upload this on my page too, but you can still upload it. This is some fucking, like, I don't even know. Some you're in the jungle type beat. But now I'm gonna add hella counters to it. Oops. Alright. Sure, I'll use engine for counters. Let me add a flute. I haven't flipped any of the shit that I've made like this into beats yet, but that'll be fun. Like, what is this? Open up contact, get the violin going. Jumanji type beat. Facts. I just make whatever I want. Like, I don't even. Okay, think about it. So, and this is a talk that I've been meaning to have with y'all because I had a really good conversation with my boy Grant, about this. But, so basically, there are people within music that like think about things in terms of like they just want to. They're a perfectionist, you know. They want to make everything that they make just be perfect. And I used to be like that, but just as I've like, you know, gotten in more sessions and like worked more on stuff, I've realized that at the end of the day, people still just pick the things that of mine that I don't even like, you know. And so I could spend, you know, 6 hours on something, but it takes them like 2 seconds to skip it. And like I just had a moment where I like really realized that it isn't even my job as like a creative person to like decide whether my shit is good or not, you know? Like I'm just the vessel. My job is just to make a million things and just shit all of them out, you know? And then everyone else can do whatever with them and like, you know, and use them or figure out like which ones are fire, but like I don't know. I just try to make as much shit as I can because at the end of the day, you spend 10 minutes on a beat or you spend, you know, 5 hours on a beat, it takes the same amount of time to skip it. And there are sides of music, you know, if you're making samples that are like really meant to, you know, sound like real songs and shit where like it does matter, you know, putting in that time. There's nothing wrong with spending 5 hours on something. But like in the lane of stuff that I'm in, like working on, you know, some of the underground stuff, you know, some industry stuff, just like with the connect I have, it is like much more worthwhile making a bunch of things and then just figuring out from there. Because I have songs, you know, I have songs where I made 10 bands off of it and I spent like 6 minutes on it. And it's not even that I'm sacrificing quality by making a bunch of shit. It's just like, dude, I don't know. Like if I spend 2 hours on a beat, it's going to be way too complicated. This is the other reason why I do it, you know? Like, if I spend hella time on something, it's going to be way too complicated. And so if I just make shit super fast, it makes it so it's not like way too complex. Like let's say the last beat, you know, this one. It took me 10 minutes to make it. If I spent any more than 10 minutes on this shit, bro, it would have been too OD. There wouldn't even be room for an artist. You know, like this shit already has a fair amount of sounds. But I don't know. I just wanted to talk to y'all about that because I feel like, I don't know. It's not that I want all of y'all to make fucking 5-minute beats too. It's just like my reasoning. Because like, if I have 2,000 beats, you know, on my hard drive, I have like 7,000. But let's say you got 2,000 beats. Even if, like, let's say half of them suck. Like, here, I have a better way to make this analogy, and then I'll get back to making this beat. But all right, let's say there's one person who makes just hella beats all the time. You know, in a month they make 400 beats, and you have someone else who's a perfectionist who spends hella time on all their shit, and you know they make like 20 in a month. Even if the person who's making 400 a month, half of them suck. Let's say half of the beats suck and the other half are good. That's still, then you have 200. You have 200 that are good. That's still 10 times as many good quality beats as the other person. And in some situations, spending that time on it and making something that takes 5 hours, you know, that's great, dude. But like, when you get in sessions with these artists, especially the artists I work with, they go through, you know, 20, 30 beats. They might not like fuck with all of them, even if you spent hella time on them. So that's my argument. All right, anyways, back to the prodding. This loop is a little sus, but it's okay. Oh no, dude, we're already getting lag. I'm gonna put drums on it in a sec. really wonder what this beat is gonna sound like. Let's see what I can flip it into. I'm gonna mute. I'm gonna just build around this shit. This is the first time I'm making a beat around one of these jungle loops that I made, so... Dude, maybe it doesn't work. Make a photo of loops you cook up in the live for the people here only, live exclusive. Thing is, I'm making beats out of them already. Like, if I was just doing a... Sometime I can do a 24-hour loop stream. I got y'all, but, like, I feel like... I don't know. I already have beats on them, so they'll probably already get used. $250 a month is crazy. Yeah, I don't make $250 a month all the time, but I had a month where I did 400. This is very interesting. I don't know if it's good, but let's figure it out. Again, that's the point, dude. It doesn't matter if I think it's good or not, because there are beats where I make them and I don't think they're good, and then they get used. So why is it, bro? My opinion on my own stuff is the worst one to pay attention to. Like, y'all probably hate certain shit that you've made that could be a hit. And your favorite beats are probably the ones that, like, people aren't even going to use. And it sucks that it's like that, but that's just what being a producer is like. I wish it wasn't like that. Shit, that's why later in my career, bro, I'm just going to make instrumental albums. Like, that's just the sacrifice you make. And it is worth it, dude, because it's fire. Like, people, like, even when I went to the Tekka show in Atlanta, like, I got recognized hella times, and, like, hearing my songs live, like, that shit makes it worth it to sacrifice the creative vision. But that's why I completely remove myself from the creative vision part, and I just make whatever, because otherwise I would, like, hate everything if I had to like everything that I make. Because liking everything you make is, like, going the opposite direction of, like, having hits and shit. Yo, that shit is loud as fuck. I made some new hi-hats. I'll try them. I don't know if y'all agree. If y'all disagree with me on all that shit, let me know, because I like hearing other people's opinions on it. Like, it's not even that I'm right or y'all wrong. It's just, like, it's always interesting talking about that shit, because that's, like, my stance on it. Nah, this way it's harder. Something is clashing. Something is clashing. What's clashing? I think this shit is done pretty much. I'm gonna add piano. Yeah, got it and keyed on this would be hard. It's interesting. I don't know if y'all feel this way, but I always go through like phases with producing and shit. Like right now, the last couple days I've just been like on my like weird like film score type beat shit where I'm just making shit like this with all these contact banks. But then I don't know, like earlier this year there was a time where I was just making hella like spazzy beats like Jumping by Autumn, and like there'll be, it's not even like set to like, oh, this specific month I only made this type of shit, but like I'll just have times where like I get in a certain vibe and I just make it for like a minute. So I'm sorry, but y'all caught me in the fucking jungle film score vibe. I hope y'all don't mind. That piano is like acting weird, but it's fine. What the fuck is going on with this MIDI, dude? It sounds like swung.